Aye, take it easy now. This thing they pay me now. Take am easy. That thing they pay me. This head now, the head they lose now. The head that suffer finish. Go audition. They say make I come, make you dress as to be. Say you leaders, you are leaders of tomorrow. You are leaders of tomorrow. Now go there now. I no gain anything. Now this one na scam. This one they lie. Wahala be like waiting again. Eh? Bone straight. Kai. Leaders of tomorrow. See how many years are there now? How many years me are there now? Now one person die, I'm going to become leaders. In fact, this thing don't turn to aggression. I'm going to transfer it to my son. My son. You are the leader of tomorrow, yeah? I'm going to transfer it to you. Man, they cook, man, they make it beach for their head, not be for my head. Baby, do me something, come out, I beg. You go lead tomorrow. You go continue from where your father start. You go lead. We are the leaders of tomorrow. Tomorrow, try to pay your school fees. I go give you free education. Baby, do now. You know how to be the leader of tomorrow. Hey! The youth leader himself. See the main youth.
Only gentle that is not gentle.
Senior man.
Alpha.
No, shake. You don't say another like this now. Use the home myself. I remember one. I finish up. Hey, my youth leader.
How you doing now?
You know the truth. Not only you, might be the main youth leader of this, and now you be the main future of tomorrow. Now be the leader of tomorrow. Where they talk about. Just when you look at you now, gonna say you resemble leader of tomorrow. Not everybody. You don't say this mistake. My father they make up. My father make this mistake. Your father tell and say be leader of tomorrow. My grandfather tell my father say be leader of tomorrow. Then my father can't grow up now. You know even become caretaker for one day. That day village. Now tell me now they come every day. They tell me where they for here now. They manage my life and they start with my son. They tell me say me I be leader of tomorrow. You don't understand now. Now that I can't say that word, the leader of tomorrow. Now scam. Still people supposed to be leader of tomorrow. They see the leader for your inside your body. Say tomorrow now. I don't they look this my son now. This thing don't turn to aggression. I had to tell him.
See you now. See you smoking in front of your son. How will you be leaders of tomorrow like this? You see, this little boy now doesn't know anything now. You are teaching this boy already. Even trying to light a second one. How far will you go with this? Listen to me. Leadership is influence. Leadership is not position. It's not, okay, as I'm youth leader now, that's not what makes me a leader. Leadership is about the problems you can solve. If you can be able to solve problems, give value, people will naturally follow you. It's about influence. What area of life now, looking at yourself now, you say, okay, you're a Nigerian, you say you're a Nigerian youth and all that. What problem are you solving in this environment now? That anytime we're gentle no day, everybody will begin shout where gentle go, because they know that the moment you show, this problem will be solved. That's what makes you a leader, nothing else. If you can solve a problem, that makes you a leader. So please, drop this thing and let's do what we need to do. I believe in you and I know you can. But all this, you're doing this one today. Oh boy, you are gifted, you've got a lot of talents. Look around you, what problem can you solve now? Tell me. Let's put them together and make it work.
Okay, that is leadership. Don't be say depends on
leadership. You must not have any office. It's not office. As a father, you are a leader because your children are looking up to you. So the more problems you solve for them, the model you give to them, tomorrow they can look back and say, like you're telling me your father told you. You now, what are you telling your own children? Tomorrow is today. There is no tomorrow without you create it. Tomorrow is created today. So if there's no plan for tomorrow, there will be no tomorrow. Because your tomorrow is coming out of you. It's not coming to meet you. It's coming out from you. That I'm a youth leader today, that's not what makes me a leader. Leadership is about the problems you can solve. It's influence. So what problem are you solving now to make sure that this boy will not suffer the things you've suffered? I've told you. Think about it and help this boy become a better person.
Son, so you hear that way you want to talk. If anybody tell me like this, I know for them like this what I did. But thank God it's down here and I hear and it's more picking, but you get sense they hear. At least me, I don't solve one problem for this life by giving birth to you. So the remaining problem for yourself, you go find a way to solve them. Okay, now I think about my life more, whether I feel get any chance to solve that problem again. Someday, where? Who go inside? Someday, where? Someday.
Hello, my name is Franklin Wilson, and this is The Mechanic on your favorite station, AIT, the African Independent Television. And today we want to address something, a saying, I grew up hearing them say to me that the youths are the leaders of tomorrow. Wow. And then here am I today. I'm well above 30. And then my president, I know how old my president is. I know how old my governor is. And then sometimes you look around you and it looks as if leaders of tomorrow, when will this tomorrow reach? Now, if you're a young person listening to me right now, I want to let you know that there is nothing like tomorrow. The tomorrow you have is what you make out of today. The tomorrow you have is what you make out of today. That means our tomorrow is not coming to meet us. Our tomorrow is actually coming out of us. That means if they say the youth are the leaders of tomorrow, that means it's telling you that as a young person, what you do with your life today can determine whether you will be a leader of men tomorrow. Now, what's leadership? Now, leadership is not position. Like some people say, I want to contest for governor, I want to contest for president. Being a president, being a governor, that's not what makes you a leader. Positional leadership is not leadership at all. Why? Because when you are given the position, leadership is an act, it's influence, it's the ability to do or to create, to solve a problem. Now the question is, right there in the house where you are, what problem are you solving at home? Can your parents leave the house for you and know that they have someone at home that can be able to man things? Can your father hand over his car to you and be rest assured that nothing will go wrong? Can your mom leave the home and come back and know that because you are at home, nothing will go wrong? That's what leadership is. Leadership is about taking responsibility. Leadership is about being that one person that can be able to help people get a better life. So what problem are you solving today? I want to challenge you. Make up your mind, because let's look at it. The next president of this country is not going to come from another country. It's going to come from us. So how are you leading yourself? Now, it begins by number one, leading yourself. Make up your mind from today. How many times have you decided that you're going to wake up in the night to read and then you sleep off? How are you going to lead others when you can't lead yourself? So let's begin from the number one point today. How to lead yourself. Because if you can lead yourself, it becomes easy for you to lead others. Now, if you can make up your mind and say, today I'm going to read one book this month, and you are able to get yourself to read one book by the end of the month, that means you have succeeded in leading yourself to read one book. That means tomorrow you can be able to help someone else do the same. And that's how leadership begins. So I challenge you from today. Look into your life. Look around you. What problem are you solving? Are you solving a problem, or are you the one creating the problem? Beat your chest today. Believe me today. You've got something in you. You've got something to give. You've got something to give to your generation. And I challenge you, we are truly the leaders of today, because the leaders of today will end up becoming the leaders tomorrow. Because what you can't do now, you can't do tomorrow. We grow into things in life. So begin from where you are today. As a student in the university, as a student in the secondary school, it's time to take responsibility and make up your mind to be the best. When you are the best at what you are doing today, we are sure that tomorrow, if you become a commissioner, you'll be the best. If you become a governor, you'll be the best. So let's start from where we are. Look around you. What problem can you solve? That's what leadership is all about. So let's begin to do that. If you can begin from there, Nigeria will be a better place. Thank you. My name is Franklin Wilson, and I'd like come your way again on this same station. I say to you now, bye-bye.